All right, we ready? Oh, Zoom is on. Yeah, Zoom is on. Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, we ready? Music all right now?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, everybody. Line that middle toe with the knees, draw the tailbone down and just roll those shoulders back. Big circles. Just going to go straight into a little side bend. Right and left. Just make it a little bit bigger and turning your palm to the ceiling. And the last one, hold it there. Arms are wide around the back. Open and lift and hold. And stretch. All the way over. Shifting your hips right to left in the opposite direction. 2 more. And bring those arms down. And just dropping the shoulders forward. And back. So just a gentle squeeze with those shoulder blades. Last one. And just bring the arms in front and give you a twist. Centre and other side. So just pulling your shoulders around. And again. Just 2 more. Hands come to your thighs and just half roll down there. Push your bottom out behind and arch your back, and then slowly curl through the spine and release. And round the back. And again, just release. And come all the way up. Bring those shoulders back. And just circle the left arm around. And the right. And again. So allowing that shoulder to rotate as you push back. Palms to the ceiling, deep breath in. And exhale, palms come down and chin to chest. And again, breath in. And push back a little bit further and extend. And then drop, chin to chest. And again, lift. And drop and come all the way into a roll down. So shoulders heavy, and reaching for the toes, and hold it there, and just interlock your fingers. And just sweeping left to right. Couple more. And then knees soft and slowly unfold. Reach the arms up. And again, just give me a stretch over. Again, shifting your hips opposite direction. 2 more. Arms wide, this time a twist. Centre and a twist to the other side. Arms come down and squat. So nice and slow. Control and sit back into the heels. More. Bring those arms back and nice shoulders. So twist, centre, other side twist. Arms come down and squat. Now carry on squatting, but when I come up, I'm going to come up on the toes. And then lift, squeeze the ankles together. Last one. Elbows wide. And twist. And centre. Arms come down. And just a squat, basic there. And again. Last one. Arms come up and rise up on those toes. Squeeze the ankles together. come down, chin to chest, roll all the way. Allowing those shoulders to drop heavy, hold it there. Sweep your right arm out and back, and the left arm. Good, and again, sweep. 2 more. Still holding that stretch back to the legs. Reach both arms in front. Look up and lift the chest. Engage those abs there. Reach all the way. Good, arms come down and hands to your thighs and back into the roll through the spine. So just release, lower back. Good, come all the way up. Roll the shoulders and just circle the head around. Other way. And come center, and then if you've got your band, I just want you to pick your band up. Otherwise, just imaginary band. I'm going to step forward. I'm not going to say right or left, but just mirror image me there. So I'm in a lunge position. Band comes in front, and let's feel that opening through the hip. We want to think about extending through the hip. So I'm going to come down, and then slowly come up. Lots of control. And again, come down, tuck your hip under, extend, and drive up. So you could be holding a water bottle, I guess, if you need to. It's just stabilising your shoulders. And again, drop down. Come up and hold halfway there. Give me a twist. Center. Drop down. Come up. Hold and twist the other side to balance there. Drop down. Coming up slowly. Twist again. Drop down. Really start to activate through these legs. This time drop down. Lift up and hold those arms up there. And just take a little stretch across. You've got to find your balance there. Back to the center and step in. Bring the band down and just pedal through the feet. Good, and let's just try the other side. So step forward. Nice big lunge position. Make sure that knee sits over the toes. And drop down. Hip flexor stretch. Good. Don't hold your breath. And again. And coming up. So really feeling that opening through the hip. Quite an intense workout through those legs as well, but as we're getting the stretch through. So hold it there and twist. Center and drop. Coming up and twist the other side. Whoa, there's the balance. So working on that rotation move. Nice work. Rotate. Pull the shoulders around. Other side. Last one, drop down. Hold it up and just give me that stretch across. Shoulders to drop. Release the band at the bottom and walk the hands forward. Step back into a full plank there. Okay, so let's lock out. drive up into the heels and drop. And again, drive up. Calf stretch and drop. And again. Last one. Hold it here. Either bring a knee to the center, as I'm doing here, or take it to more of a stretch and step right forward. So that's your choice. Because this one isn't suitable for everyone. It's a step or just a basic hill climb. Trying to bring my foot in line with the heel of my hand. Dropping the hip down and step back hard. Just walk the hands through to the feet. Shoulders heavy, neck is heavy, and slowly unfold. Roll the shoulders back, arms come wide. Bit of a stretch in between the second set, both arms in front. Other side. In front. Last time each side. Okay, let's roll back down. So, reaching for those toes, draw those abdominals through. Walk it forward when you're ready. Hands underneath the shoulders, right back. Slowly this time, and hold. And drop forward. With arms, hips. Exhale. Exhale. Come up. And just to flat back there, either straight hill climbs or step climbs. At your own speed, you don't have to use music. Nice, good. Slowly unfold. Arms come both wide. Bring them in front, interlock the fingers. Into chest. And release. Just circle the head around, release that tension through the shoulders. Okay, let's work our way all the way down this time. Looking forward. And drop to your elbows. Straight into full or half plank there. Up 3 counts. And drop. And 3, 2, 1, and drop. Keep going. So 3, 2, 1, and drop. And again. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Remember, if you're on your knees, exactly the same. Elbows either staying underneath you, lifting the chest, or you can come all the way up and stretch. Come all the way down. if you can only grab hold of one, then just do half the time one leg, half the time the other. I just want to give us a quad stretch there from that standing work. So, can you tuck under with your tailbone to increase that stretch? Forehead comes down. Squeeze the shoulders down and back. Tuck your pelvis under and pull your heel or heels towards the bottom. If you're doing one leg, change it now. Otherwise, you can release that stretch for a second. Take a breath in and pull those heels close. Tuck under. So you're feeling that stretch come through your thighs. Good. Release. Elbows underneath you, shoulders away from the ears. Come up and hold full or half plank there. Now, just your left leg, you lift, release, lift, release, and again, lift. Same if you're on your knees. Push and extend, and pull back down. So push and extend. Now make sure you're not collapsing through your lower back. 2 more. Last one. And everybody drop to their knees, push back, and hold a stretch there. Sit back into your heels. Good, just turning onto your side, and if you've got your band, you can just pop it around your legs. Okay, so I'm about halfway. If you slide this band further up, it's going to be a little bit easier. Okay, can you come all the way down and rest that head on an extended arm? Just your top leg, I want you to lift and push against the band. And if you haven't got a band, just lift it and hold. So just stabilise there. Point flex the foot. Good, now just give me a push, release. And if you haven't got a band, obviously you can just extend the move and go higher. But just make sure if you're lifting your leg higher that you don't start leading with the front of the leg. Side of the leg leads. There. Nice work, good. So really think about isolating down the side of one leg, one buttock. Okay, just hold that leg at hip height. I'm going to take my hand in front because I'm going to do a circle there. So rotation from the hip. Now point your toes. I'm only going to lift my head so I can see you guys, but you can stay down low. So make sure your hips are on top of each other. Keep circling, flex the foot. Good. Hold it high as you can. Pulse. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and come down. Just allow that knee to come forward slightly. Get your knuckles and move them right in. You can feel where it needs to happen. Good, and turn over back into your plank position. Okay, so half or full plank and hold it there. Come up in 3 counts. 3, 2, 1, and drop. And again,
3, 2, 1, and drop. And again, 3, and again, 3, 2, 1, and just hold it steady there. This time, tap out wide and centre. Tap out wide. Same if you're on your knees. Just tap out and extend the leg. Really pulling up now, concentrating, making sure that lower back isn't taking any strain. Last 2. Last one. And come all the way down. Okay, you're going to spin over to the other side. Okay, so extended arm. Legs are long, look down your body, your hips are stacked, and just lift and hold. Point and flex. And slowly lift, lower. So pushing against that band. Again, I'm just coming up so I can see you. Keep those hips on top. That burns straight away with those bands. Remember, pull back. Just a couple more there, then we go to that rotational move. Hold it up, rotate. I try and keep everything steady. Let that move come from the top of the leg. Flex the foot. Ouch, ouch. Hold it and pulse up as high as you can. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring that leg forward. Get those knuckles. Excellent work, good. Turn onto your back, everybody. And just bring those knees in for a second. Slide those legs away. Take the hands behind the head. Support the back of the neck. And just draw your chin to the chest and just a little stretch there through the back of the neck. And release. Got vertigo falling down. As you exhale, lift those shoulders. Can I recognize so slowly lift and lower. Slowly lift and lower. And I found somewhere. I found someone. I found somewhere. Somewhere that I belong. Good. Slowly lift. This is real. Good. So no movement. In my hips, in my tailbone. Steady on the mat. That imaginary belt that wraps around the base of the spine. And I'll be holding on. Make sure you're engaging every time you lift those shoulders. Give me love, never gonna give you up. And I'll be holding on. Hold and you'll be that somebody. If you can, reach those arms in front. Never gonna give you up. If you can, lift one leg. Otherwise, keep those feet down. Change legs. This vision is our desire. Bring it down. Arms go over the top. Take a deep breath and then roll up when you're ready all the way. I found someone.
Forward fold.
Somewhere that I belong. I found somewhere. I found somewhere.
Deep breath in. Exhale, lift up.
Somewhere that I belong.
Second set, let's roll down slowly.
This is real.
Hands go behind the head. And slowly. Lift one leg and hold.
I'm never gonna give you up.
Other one.
You got me feeling.
Pop it down. Arms go over. Take a breath in.
This is real.
Exhale as you come up. Roll all the way. Forward fold.
This is real.
Lower back open now. Take hold underneath those legs. I thought that was happening. My shorts are falling down. Apologies. Whatever you saw hanging out then shouldn't have been. Good. Lift both arms up and sweep one arm up and over and bring it back. Other one, sweep up and over. So get the idea there, because we're going to be doing this in a half roll back position. Obviously you could come back to seated as you are here. So hold those arms in front, bend the knees and just slowly tuck under and hold. Good, just hold in there. So one arm, sweep up and over and bring it back. Other one. Good, let's get that twist in. You need to sit a bit taller, sit a bit taller. Make sure you're not arching that lower back, you are rounding it. Two more, then we go back to the beginning of the sequence. Roll all the way back slowly. Hands come behind the head. Rest for a bit if you need to. Catch your breath and exhale on the effort. Ready to hold it up? Chin to chest. Reach those arms. And pulse. Lift one leg. Other one. Pop it down, arms come over. Exhale, come up all the way. Forward fold. Round the back. Nice. Lift up. Arms come down halfway, hold. Hold that half roll back. Sink over. And again. Good, two more. Sweep over. Last one. Hold those hands in the middle, cross them, twist, twist. Two more. Last one. And down you go, well done. Good, bring those knees all the way in. A little bit of release through that lower back. Arms come wider, so a little bit of lower back release now will be welcomed. I'm just going to move the mat slightly there. Okay, so arms are wide, heels close to the bottom. Okay, let's slowly drop across. Not all the way, but as far as you can go. Keeping those shoulders connected. And then exhale, come back to the center. And then slowly across to the other side. Feel that lower back release. Got any clicks, clumps there? Hold for a few seconds. Waist fired up, abs engaged as you come back through. Come across again. And come back. Hold it in the center this time. And a leg press. And a leg press. Last 4, then we'll take the knees to the other side. We'll push down then, push down. When you're ready, bring the knees in. And slowly across. Now if you want to make this a bit more challenging, just pull your heels a bit further away from your bottom. So your knees are still over and probably past your hips towards your chest, but you could pull your heels a bit further away from you. So some more of that body weight is coming all the way across, challenging that waist. Don't hold your breath. This time come back to the center. When you're ready, go back into your leg press. So shoulders down, away from the ears, back of the rib cage down. And when you're ready, so press. 8. Pushing down. When you extend that leg away. Don't let that back lift. If you need to, keep it smaller. If you find your back's lifting, remember it's always the length of the leg that's going to determine how hard the move is. The longer the leg is, the harder it is. Last one. Knee rolls over. Come back. Oh, a few clicks there. That felt good. All the way to the other side. Back to the center. In your own time. So leg press. Last set. Good. Keep pressing away. Morning, Emma, Orla. I saw Paul yesterday running in the park. I don't know if he saw me. I didn't want to interrupt him. He was very focused, I have to say. Good. Good, just do 4 more. 3, 2, and knees come in, well done. Pull them in tight, well done. Good. Can you turn all the way over onto your stomachs, everybody? All the way over. Okay. Hands either side, forehead comes down. And just come up and give me a stretch and clenching your buttocks. And come down. Now again, you can do this with elbows staying connected. And just lift the chest there and drop. And again, so lift. Don't hold your breath. And again. Just working on those lower middle back muscles. I just want to do a little bit of work through the thoracic spine using some rotational moves. So just do 1 more of these. And then just take those elbows in line with your shoulders, fingers in line with your elbows. Forehead stays down and your neck is supported there. So you're not going to lift the head just yet. I just want you to lift one arm up and down, and then the other. Just lift and lower to begin with. Keep the forehead down. squeezing that shoulder blade back. So it's just a straight lift at the minute. We got that, just a straight lift. Just 2 more. Now this time slow it right down, still the same lift, but turn, lift the chest and look at the fingers and slowly come back down and turn the head. Now all the time we're doing this move, keep your hip bones connected to the floor so that we are able to work through your thoracic spine, that's the middle. Good. So make sure you lift your head now, yes? So you can allow your head to lift with the arm. So you come up and you allow that turn. It's just progressing the move. Good. That's it, perfect. Just 1 more. Good, and bring those hands underneath your chest, and I want you to take your legs wide, bring your feet together and sit back there. Push the heel of the hands down. Just take the arms down by your side, palms to the ceiling. I'm just going to take my hands underneath my shins and just hold it there. Push your shoulders into the mat and try and open across the shoulder blades. Okay, so we've done a little bit of back work there, so now that can take us into our press-ups. But we're going to do a press-up with a stretch. I'm doing these on my knees. So I'm going to come slowly down. Remember, you could worm your way up. Then I'm going to turn and stretch, open, really wide, and come back. So it's all slow moves, so you can reposition there, slowly come down. Exhale, push up, open, and back through. Good, again. So neck in line with the spine. So remember, we've been talking about keeping that neck back. So especially on the press-ups, we try, it's our cheat way, we try and lead with the forehead. So we jolt our head forward like this. And we think, oh, that's the press-up, perfect, done. But I want you to keep your head lifted. So your neck is literally in line with your spine and not jolting forwards, because that's going to put additional stress on your shoulder blades, on your traps. So pull that neck back. Exhale, come up. And then open. And close. Couple more there. And lift. And again, you could slow these down, of course. Make this your last one. Come all the way down. Bring the hands underneath you. I want you to come up and into your downward dog. And just pedal through those feet. Probably now really feeling it through those shoulders. Remember, don't let that neck start to tense through. In your own time, then just drop to your knees. Come all the way up, allowing those shoulders to unfold. Bring them back there. Take those arms in front and just lace the fingers together and just circle the wrists. Good. Turn those fingers in towards you and put a little bit of pressure there through the wrists and stretch. Good, and release, take the arms up and just take hold of the head and just gently pull it across and slowly drop this opposite arm. And just feel that stretch come through the side of the neck and hold. Take that arm back up. Other side, pull it across, keep the chin lifted at the minute there. All the way down. And hold. Just release. Bring the head back to the center and just slowly drop the chin to the chest. Good, and bring those hands underneath you, round back. And release. And again, round the back. Last one, round the back, and then come into a full circle with your tailbone. Don't block out your elbows. Other direction. And I'm just going to slip my band off. Sorry, it's a bit of an awkward position to be in, but I've just decided I don't want that on for now. Okay. So I'm going to step forward and come into that hip flexor stretch there. But I'm going to do a combination of hip stretch and hamstring. Get it off, Helen, come on. Is that Helen or is that Karen? Oh, it's, yeah, and there we go. Okay, pull back. Flex your foot. Now, this could be awkward for some people, but feel that stretch come through the back of the knee. And then come forwards. And stay there. Keep going. I've just had some big red message flash up. Oh, it's telling me I'm not allowed to use this music. I'm just going to turn it down. Your live video will be removed if you continue to broadcast music that you don't have permission to use. Really? Keep going backwards and forwards. I'm just going to change this music. At least they told me, I guess. Keep going backwards and forwards. And then just hold the hamstring stretch. So sit back and pull those toes towards you and just hold. Sorry, I'm just trying to find, I should do it. That's fine. And when you're ready, just step back and let's try the other side. So come into your hip flexor stretch. And start pulling back. And just keep shifting that weight backwards and forwards for me. There we go. We're not playing there, please. Keep shifting forwards and back. Morning, Helen. And then just pull back and flex the foot. And just hold it there. And come back and turn and sit on your bottom. And just take your legs wide for me. Hands behind you and just sit yourself up tall. Just point and flex the feet. And then hold those feet flexed there. Take those arms up and just grow the spine. And then exhale and come forward. So long breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And on that breath out, trying to progress your stretch. Take a breath in and come up. And just bring one heel in towards you. We're pressing the knee down, take both arms up. I'm going to sweep and hug myself and reach over. Keep pressing that knee out wide. Really reaching over, press that knee wide. And then sweep over. Across the other side. And to the centre and take both legs wide again. Take a breath in and lift. And forward fold there. And slowly coming up and just pull the other leg in. Push that knee wide and take those arms up. And stretch across. Don't let that knee lift. Push. And then come all the way over and bending that supporting elbow, just reach across. And centre and just lying onto your back. Pulling both knees in, and I'm just going to extend those legs all the way up there. And again, holding either below or above the knees, just point and flex. Then just holding the feet in a flexed position, try and lock out those legs. Try and pull them a little bit closer. I want you to push your bottom into the mat this time. Try not to let your bottom lift too much. As you're stretching there, can you bring your heels together and turn your feet out wide, like Charlie Chaplin? Or like a plie. There, heels together, and then toes together. Keep the feet flexed. Turn them out and in. Breathing out and in. One more, turning out and in. And just extend those arms over your head. Big stretch there, lengthen that spine. Taking a deep breath. When you exhale, just bring your right knee into the chest. Wrap your right elbow around your right knee. Take your left hand to the outside of that ankle and just pull that lower leg across the body. And release. Let's try the other side. Bring the left knee in. Hug that left knee. I have absolutely no idea what the time is. So if I've gone over, I do apologise. So right hand, pull that leg across. Keep that knee tight into the chest. Release and bring both knees in. And when you're ready, roll up to sitting. And bring those knees underneath you. Curl your toes underneath you and just shift back onto the balls of the feet. And you're just in a roll down position. Going to slowly in your own time unfold. Shoulders heavy. All the way coming up. With a big stretch. Swing down and up. And give yourselves a clap. Well done.